Back to Reconciliation Day celebrations in Thohoyandou in Limpopo. This is where we find our reporter Lutendo Bobodi. Now, Lutendo, what is the latest coming out of there this morning?
Thank you so much, because it's a very crucial day here. Reconciliation, a pivot around which unity of the nation revolves. As Limpopo is being hosted here in Limpopo, just like any other region in South Africa, was previously racially, culturally compartmentalized under apartheid, and it's crucial that people come together and live together and start appreciating and acknowledging each other's cultures and differences. Diversity, unity in diversity has been the key word since the beginning of democracy in 1994. But right here, as if I go back to your question, the program has not started. The president has not landed yet. We're not sure what is causing the delays. But I'm going to talk to MEC of Sports and Culture in the province, MEC Nakedika Kana, who will break down the program for us. Who will be in that program, who's expected to speak, who's expected to say what and what. And she joins me now, decked out in a beautiful Chivenda attire. MEC, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's talk about the program today. You understand you have the program, and can you talk to us about who will be speaking, except of course the keynote address?
Okay, except the keynote address. We are having myself, of course, together with the Minister for Sport, Arts and Culture, will be directing the program. And apart from us, we are also in our midst having all our MECs, all our mayors are invited, councillors and other stakeholders, including the traditional leaders, are also here. And the host traditional leader will be expected to welcome everybody who converge here in this day.
Yeah. You are the MEC of Sports, Arts and Culture. We have spoken before. In terms of Limpopo, races, cultures, tribes interacting with each other, how far along are we in terms of uniting?
I think we have achieved a lot of strides since this almost 3 decades of democracy, in particular Limpopo. For instance, in our program as the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, we are mandated to make sure that indeed we promote the nation building and social cohesion. And we have seen that social cohesion at the space of education, the health space, the communities who are very much satisfied. We will just be left with just few remnants, but we are able to address them, but we are getting there as Limpopo. And we have chose this area in Vembe because Vembe, you know for a fact that this is the melting pot of heritage and culture. We have the Battle of Mutali in Stangazimeni, and this also shows us that as Limpopo, we are able to close the wounds, the injustices of the past.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She talks about the Battle of Mutare. If you remember, your history books will tell you that was a battle between the apartheid army and also the army from the ANC, the Mkhonto Wesizwe, where it became a very bitter battle and a lot of people lost their lives. But reconciliation, those are the issues that we reflect on and try to address moving forward. Colleagues.
And of course, Lutendo, I know you did mention that you're still waiting for the president to land. Do we know what the delay is thus far?
We don't really know what the delay is, but as I said before, it's probably about security, protocol, and also they are also maybe taking a rain check because it's been raining since this morning. I think from last night, and they're probably waiting for it just to clear completely, and then the president may land. But we do not know exactly why he's being delayed, and we understand that. In the next maybe an hour or so, maybe as the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Minister Koda, alluded, he probably will be landing.